Someone tried to blackmail me, and I told them IDC. Yeah. First of all, they are unlikely to do it. They don't really gain anything by it. Second, you do have deniability. Third, if you were to pay them, there is nothing stopping them from continuing to blackmail you. It's not like they can give the picture back. All it says is that you were willing to pay once. You will do it again. I've had someone do this. And they did send out my nudes. And nothing happened. Life went on lol. Our sextortion and our scams is clear on this. Don't ever pay them. You will be fine. If anyone is actually sent the video and they ask, just say it's clearly a deep fake. It's 2023 after all. I've never sent anyone nudes or anything. But a few years back I received an anonymous cryptic email saying, I know you've been looking at naughty pictures on the internet. They demanded I send them 1 Bitcoin or they would send the content to everyone in my address book. I replied, send away. FK if I care. Of course nothing ever happened. Obviously scammers. It can still affect work even without doing anything illegal. But I wouldn't live your life in fear or anything. How did they have your Facebook anyways? Just tell them you're underage person shrugging. I'm sorry that happened to you and I hope the absolute goddamn worst happens to the culprit. But thank you for being lawful chaos personified. I regularly get email from people saying that they are going to send my employer videos of me masturbating to porn that they have somehow obtained by hacking my webcam. I'm retired. I don't masturbate to porn or watch porn because I'm paranoid. I stick a post-it note over my webcam. It's kind of tough to hack that. Just ignore these people. I'd report them if you know their FBACCT and if they do message your family, friends on FB. It's 99.9% likely going to go into the spam or requests chat folder on FB. Only if the scammer comments and posts on your family, friends' profiles, then they would actually be notified, and in order for the scammer to do that your family, friends need to have their posts, profile set to public. No. Don't be scared, but next time just say nothing and block them. Now with AI you can say it's not you. Something very similar actually happened to me a few hours ago. Doesn't look like they've sent anything yet. I'm not planning to pay up for their €100 Apple gift card and am in contact with the police, so all should be well. Anything on a phone can be accessed, even if you press the shiny delete key. So, keep that in mind. Lots of data recovery software out there. Even free stuff that will do the trick. I know, because I deleted a photo of a friend with a celebrity about 10 years ago that they were dying to meet. Anyways, finally got their chance. And I accidentally deleted the photo seconds after the picture was taken. At their concert. Took about 12 hours to find free software to recover the photo. I'm sure it would take 1/3 the time now. If I wanted to pay even $10, I could have gotten the photo back in less than a couple hours. If you're going to send anything explicit, use a garbage email. X. Horny hamster humorous 7283@gmail.com. With a completely new password. That is not linked to anything else you own. X. Google Drive on a new email still allows some storage. Then, if it's hacked, it is worthless. Lots of people use a single email for all of their recovery options. And it's not a good idea. It might be convenient, but I wouldn't recommend it. If you ever get the least bit concerned, you can easily password protect your folders without too much work. Revenge porn is illegal. Are you sure it's not an inside job? Maybe it's a family member already. You handled it well. Just leave them be. Keep in mind, blackmailers only ever have dirt on you if they're in contact with you. What's done is done, and be proud of your body. D. I think you're being a little naive about how badly revenge porn can affect you. Yes, you're technically the victim if this stranger sends the video to your work. But even though you're the victim, that doesn't mean that people's perception of you won't change. If you have customers, clients, they may think less of you. Colleagues might be less likely to work with you. Judgmental bosses might think of you as unprofessional and withhold opportunities or pay rises. Hell, you might even be sexually harassed at work because of it. Make your Facebook account private. Why it already isn't, is beyond me. Change your passwords and make sure two-factor authentication is on in your security settings. Where possible, nothing will likely come of this. But learn your lesson. If you're going to send nudes, at least make sure your face, any identifying features are not visible. Go to the police. It's a common scam these days. It's posted in our scams daily. They almost never follow through. They're there to make money. Tracking down your friends to email them a video won't gain them anything since you definitely won't pay them then. You handled it well. If you had paid them anything, you would have just proved you cared enough to keep paying them. They never stop at the first payment. They continue to ask for more and more until the victim eventually blocks them. They only do this with people they can extort. Most likely move on to the next.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.